Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So first of all, I'm going to apologise for the dodgy lighting in this video. It was a cloudy day and I didn't change my camera settings. It does sort itself out throughout the video, but you know, it's kind of messed up. Anyway, to prime the skin, I'm going to use the Farsali Unicorn Essence. This is a great primer for oily skin ladies, as it's not oil based, but it's still super hydrating. Then under the eyes, I'm going to use the Vitamin C cream from MAC. I'm going to fill in the brows today using Spiked by MAC also. I'm going to keep them quite natural, just fill in any sparse areas. As usual, I'm going to prime the eyes using my trusty MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in NC15. Just going to give us a nice clean base for our eyeshadow and also carve out the brows. I'm going to use my MAC 252 for this, and then I'm going to blend the outer edges of that and the inner corners with a synthetic concealer brush. I'm going to use Naked palette today, the smoky one. I'm going to use the 3 matte shadows at the end there, Whiskey, Combust and 13. And I'm going to use Combust first, which is the middle shade. It's just going to be our first transition shade. I'm going to buff that in with the MAC 224, gradually building it up, and then I'm going to go in with Whiskey, which is the darkest of the 3, a dark matte brown. Build that up in the outer corner with my MAC 286 and then just go back in with my MAC 224 to blend together. I'm going to repeat this step a few times till I've got the intensity that I'm happy with. As you can see, I'm just going backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards with my 2 brushes, applying that Whiskey. With a MAC 252 brush, I'm just going to apply the shade 13, which is like a very light creamy shade, to the inner corners and drag it towards the outer edge a little bit. Then I'm going to apply a matte orange eyeshadow between that light shade and the Whiskey to give a nice gradient effect and give a bit of warmth to the eye look as well. Then I'm going to apply some matte black eyeshadow to the outer edge, keep that quite tight, close to the lash line, and buff that back in with the MAC 224. Clean up under the eye, and then I'm going to apply the Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation. I'm going to blend in with this brush that looks like a butt plug, but it's actually quite a nice brush. It does give quite a flawless finish. We were laughing at that there. To colour correct under the eyes, we're going to use the LA Girl Concealer in orange, just a tiny bit to colour correct, and then Ooh La Lift just to brighten before we put the concealer on, which is MAC Select Cover Up. No, it's not, MAC Prolongwear NC20, just in the usual areas where we highlight and conceal. Blend that in with my beauty blender. You might be able to tell this is a super speedy video. I edited it down to basically 6.5 minutes, so it's just a quickie. I'm going to set all that using my MAC Next to Nothing powder in medium, all the concealed highlighted areas, and then I'm going to set the rest of the face with the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in dark golden, just to bronze at the same time. To contour, as usual, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in light medium, just using the darkest shades to contour around the perimeter of the face and under the cheekbones. Not too much on the forehead because she has got a smaller forehead. For blush, I'm using Margin by MAC. This is a nice bronzy shade, very luminous. This is quite a neutral nudie look today, so I'm going to go in with Global Glow just to carry on with that bronzy look. This is a really nice highlighter by MAC. It's not too strong though, so if you want something really blam, I'd probably go for Soft and Gentle. Under the eyes, I'm just going to take Whiskey, that dark brown shade from the Smoky palette, and a matte black, and just gently buff that under the eye area. She didn't want it too smoky under the eye, so I kept it quite close to the lash line. Just used a flat eyeshadow brush for this. Just buff those edges back into the foundation as we applied foundation around the eyes. As we did them first, I just want to make sure that there's no harsh lines and just blend that into the foundation, if you know what I mean. Just taking a clean brush there. I like it to be quite seamless. I wasn't too happy with the outcome of this video. Like I seen the mistakes that I made, so believe me, you don't need to comment if you think that it's not great, but she's so pretty that I thought, well, I'm going to make the video anyway. So yeah, just pressing some more matte black with a MAC 222, nope, 221. I get my MAC brushes mixed up a lot. I will leave them in the description box below, what I use though. Yep, so I'm just applying that in the outer corner. because when I apply some black liner, it's just going to join there where the matte black is in the outer corner. I'm not going to wing it out or anything like that. Then I'm going to take MAC Rule because I thought that orange shade that we used earlier wasn't strong enough. So just skip that. If you want to go straight to MAC Rule, I would recommend that. Saves you some time. It's just a little bit strong, gives a nice pop of warmth to the eye. And then going back in with my MAC 224, and blending that all together. Just going to pop on some lashes. The Demi Wispy dupes that I got on eBay, I'll leave the link down below. Some Maybelline gel liner. And as I said, just blending that black in to the liner. I really wish I would have put more matte black in the outer corner. For the lips, I'm going to just put some Prep and Prime Essential Oil onto the lips and then filling them in using the MAC Stripdown liner. Just makes it glide on so much easier. And on top of that, I'm going to put some Velvet Teddy. Very nude lip. So after lining the waterline with some brown liner, I'm just going to apply some mascara to blend in the lashes. And this is the final look. I know the video went a bit tits up with the lighting and, you know, the makeup wasn't 100% in my opinion. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And I really hope you like and subscribe, because I'm going to post videos every week from now on. So please stay tuned. Take care.